All right, another quick video, I guess. This time I'll be talking why is Facebook Marketplace the best, like the most goated thing ever? Like I know, okay, so let's talk about like resell, right? Resell, what basically means is that you have something of your own, let's say like a mouse, right? And I'm like, I have another one. I have a way better one, right? So I'm gonna like, okay, I'm gonna sell this one for like similar price to which I bought it. This mouse in particular is the Razer Basilisk, right? Not showing off, but this is around six. Well, I don't know back. I don't know how. I don't know about now, but back when I bought it, it was 60. So this is around 60. I'm not gonna sell it around 60 because it's like worn down. You know, the feet are coming off, this and that. So it's not worth 60. It's worth at least like 20, right? Probably less, right? So that's basically a quick little lesson in reselling. Now, I know there's a lot of apps out there. There's like the back market, fucking Poshmark, this and that, but no one does it better. And I mean, no one does it better than Facebook Marketplace. Like, dude, not only can you find the most random stuff in there, but you can find anything in there. And you can find like gaming peripherals for cheap, locally, and cheap. And did I mention cheap? Like, for example, right? This one. This is actually best example right here. I got this mouse, right? You know, for those who know, this is the G903 Lightspeed, right? If you look it up, it's $150 mouse. I have, but I'm not willing to spend $150, right? So guess what I did? I looked up I looked up Facebook Marketplace. I put the right settings. I found this mouse for 20. Paid a $10 extra because the guy had to come from another town, so I paid 30 for this mouse. It works fine. It is a bit dirty, you know. Yeah, I do have to like clean out the grinds the guy left, but otherwise it works fine. Logitech, the G Hub seems to recognize it. The battery lasts pretty damn long. I haven't charged this since the day I got it, and that was last week. It's at probably like 70%. It probably can last even more, right? So, thing is, right? Facebook Marketplace, it's like better. And the reason why I'm even talking about it is because I'm browsing the Facebook Marketplace because I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm really into like hold on, I'm really into iPods and stuff like that. Right? You can't really see because the camera's so shit. But this is an iPod 4th gen. Now the reason why I'm like interested is because I love old technology. Like I love iPods and stuff like that. You know, best Apple invention ever. But this one that I have is kind of giving me issues sometimes. So I kind of want to get a new one on Marketplace. I want to get like at least like a 5th or 6th gen, right? There are cheap ones, sort of, on the Marketplace. But, you know, sometimes it's like, do I really want one? This one works fine sometimes. So it's like, whatever. But like, but I really want to upgrade for my setup right now is my monitor. Because it's big. Yes, it's like 27 inches. And but the only it's not a problem. It's more like I want it for like I guess better performance. I guess you could say it's only 100 hertz, which like for standard gaming, it's like it's mid. Like I never had like okay most of the devices I've played on has only been 60 hertz, like 60 hertz native, right? Which again, it's not bad. I've played on them long enough. It's not bad, but I have a 120 hertz display laptop, right? And that shit looks so nice. Like it just looks so beautiful. So that makes me want to get at least like a 120 hertz display, maybe a 165 on there. And there are like there's like some for like 30, 50, and like sometimes like $30, $50. It's like pretty damn cheap. The only thing is that the only thing I recommend if you guys are like, what's like my advice about marketplace is that you gotta know what you ask. Like if you know your devices, ask, right? Like, oh, does the charger work for this device? Does the display thing works? Does this like ask all the questions you can ask, and then try to bargain, right? What my dad tells me is to look up the resale on a, like, for example, like eBay, basically other sites, just to see like how low you can get your device to like go. So let's say this mouse, right, on eBay it goes for like 50, right? And on Facebook Marketplace it's listed for 80. Obviously, it's if it's like the resale usually goes for 60 and it's just at 80, that's not really fair. So try to bargain so you can like try to get it as low as possible. And sometimes like try to go for smaller numbers, but then once you like if you really see that the device looks brand new, and oh, another thing, ask for pictures, right? Because sometimes they could put the device there, sure, but then ask for like pictures of like, trap the screen on, or try the camera or whatever the hell. Always ask for pictures, try to bargain the price. And also be careful because these are random people. Sure, it's Facebook, you can go on their profiles, but sometimes they're not all the times it's the right profile, right? People probably make like an alternative account just to post that thing on there so they don't go into their main, which I understand. It's private, it's her private life, all right? But then you gotta be careful. So usually if you're meeting up the guy up, right, what I would recommend is, like, first of all, don't do it close to your house, right? Try to meet up in location. Try to meet at your like city's town hall, right? Because like at the town hall, there's usually like surrounded by cops or just like by people, or try to meet at at a coffee shop or just somewhere public, but public enough where like it's far away from your home, right? And like once the deal is done, they like you done like, oh my god, thank you so much, this and that. Try to like if you don't try to take the same route you took like that you took from home to get to the place. Try to take a different route, because you don't know them. They might be following you. Call me paranoid or whatever, but you don't know that they're following you. Always try to go around the area so they don't follow you. They keep an eye, of course. Like keep an eye. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's something. Yeah, I love Facebook Marketplace. And it's an awesome place, honestly. You just got to know what you're looking for, and I would recommend it. And if it tells you, "Oh my god, it's reuse." Like it's like who gives a shit, honestly. Like recent days, the price for RAM has increased for like has tripled the prices, right? On Facebook Marketplace, I see DDR4 RAM selling for like almost like what 150, like some like cheap prices. Now they may or may not work, true, but again, you can just ask the guy to plug it into the nearest computer he has and see if it works. Like, and even better, try to like see if you can like maybe call the guy, like on video call or something like that. Maybe not all. I mean, that's kind of weird, but like just try. Um, yeah. It honestly, it's like it's pretty great, honestly. And a lot of I wish kind of like more people did Facebook Marketplace, because like unless it's like something you've really wanted for a long time and you want that for it to last, then I guess I would understand for you to get it on like the actual website. But if you can try to get it from Marketplace, that would be like pretty awesome, because like it's you got it for cheap. You didn't have to wait, you know. Just okay, another thing, sometimes they ask you like, "Oh, can you send like $34 for shipping?" No, always pay in cash. Always pay in cash, because sometimes I see on listings, right? Where they're not really listings, there's just people asking for help because they got scammed, right? Or don't send your money to them. Always pay up front. Tell them we're gonna meet at this place and then pay them up front. 150 or whatever the price you guys set. Because honestly, it's scary, because like imagine you just sent them like $300 for like a fucking SSD or whatever, and like, yeah, sure, I'll ship it to you. And they never ship the shit, you know. They never ship the shit, because like you don't know them. It's not like they're a store of like, oh yeah, we'll send it within like 7 business days. No, you don't know them. It's just a random guy living in their mom's basement or whatever the fuck. So it's like always try to like get them to meet in person. It doesn't matter if they want to keep themselves private. It doesn't matter if they want to tell you, "Oh, I want to keep myself private. I don't really want to." Then close the deal. It's not worth it. Just keep looking. To be honest. But yeah, no. Go Facebook Marketplace is like the most goated place ever to like find like just anything really. Like you see all these shoes in the back. I want to get a shoe rack, but I'm not gonna spend like $300 on like a shoe rack on IKEA or whatever the hell they sell shoe racks. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna see. Oh, first of all, I'm gonna see if I can find one on Marketplace. If not, then I'll find one at the store because honestly, these are way too many fucking shoes, and I just can't. It's like I want to decorate my room to a point where it seems like a room, not just like a storage warehouse with all these damn shoes. But yeah, um, yeah. Also, if you guys made it this far to the video, I want to ask you guys something, right? I want to start streaming a bit more on YouTube, or I guess YouTube first. Um, so like you know, let me know if you guys like would watch the stream because I have set it up on OBS and everything, and I want to see if I can like get you guys' attention to like stream. That would be really cool. I can try to get games, or I can just stream like a singular game. Like I said, like if you guys want me to stream like a specific game, I guess type it in the comments or whatever the hell. I'll try to stream it, or I'll try my best really, because I really want to get to like this YouTube thing. It seems really interesting, and now that like have like some views in some other videos, you know, there's not a lot, but it's still something. I wanna, you know, just start streaming, I guess. And yeah, that's it. That's it for this rant. Facebook Marketplace is the place to go. Always try to get something from there. And well, yeah, that's it. See you guys.